Hello, so we're gonna start. So we're gonna start in standing. Put your feet together. Try and bring the weight to the middle of your feet. Then open your toes to the sides and come up on your heels and onto a hip leveled position. Okay, so foot or your feet need to be under your hips and shoulders above your hips. Now, I want you to soften your knees, don't block them. I want you to put your hands on your pelvis and try and start rocking your pelvis. And remember what we've been working on before is just trying to find the pelvis in neutral. Then once you find it in neutral, you're going to bring that belly button to the spine and a little bit up. And you want to use that core. Then I want you to open up your clavicles or your collarbones, smiley collarbones, and you do that by bringing the shoulder blades down, melting down in a diagonal position. That leaves you with the head, so try and bring the head to elongate up to the ceiling. And I want you to visualize that spine lengthening, but you're not moving your back to do it. You're keeping that core and you're just lengthening that head up away from the rest of your body. Okay? And I want you to keep that position, and I want you to breathe in and breathe out to bring the arms up into a V shape. Breathe in to hold, breathe out to lower. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out to lift. Breathe in to hold and stretch, and breathe out to lower. Okay? Remember to hold and breathe in, but don't move your back. Breathe out to lower. Just feel the stretch on your pectoralis muscle. Okay? And then you're going to go a little bit quicker, keeping in mind that you are stopping before any shoulder pain arises, but also not letting your back do the movement. Okay? And then I want you to bring your heels up. Okay? And imagine the center of your trunk. Keep that belly button in. Just keep doing that warm up. You don't need to bring the arms too back. All you need to do is keep the trunk control. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Okay? This time, we're going to stay up. Stay up, stay up. Challenge your trunk. And breathe in to hold. And breathe out. Keep that belly button. Shoulders rolling. Back. Keeping that trunk connected there. Find the middle, crown of the head lifted up, and then shoulders forwards. It's only the shoulders on your trunk, okay? And then find the middle. Now I want you to bring the shoulders up really hard, really hard, really hard, and breathe in and breathe out really hard and lower. And one more time. Bring those shoulders up so you recognize what you've been overworking during the day, and then breathe out hard to lower. Then I want you to bring the arms to the middle, and I want you just to bring one arm up and then one down. Okay, and then add your heels up. Okay, remember it's the same, but keep the trunk connected. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe in, breathe out. Do a little squat, lift your heels up. Breathe in to hold and breathe out to come up and lower down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in to lift the heels. Breathe out to squeeze your glutes and come up and relax. So, foot series. And try to think on your toes. Try to think you're keeping the control. And last one. Now we're going up on the heels and the arms forwards, shoulders back. And we're gonna go on the squat, put the heels down and push up. And again. Now, check that those knees are not going to the center of your body. They are staying straight. Use your tummy muscle all the time to hold you. And last one. Very good. Now, I want you to put your hands on your pelvis. I want you to find that center. And I want you to lift one leg to the side and then start doing little circles. So forward circles. Okay? Now, try and keep this in alignment, okay? Try not to lift with your back. Try and keep that trunk connected. Now change and do it slowly. Try and make sure that you're keeping the weight on that foot, in the middle of the foot that is on the floor. Oops. And then change. So put all the weight on your left foot and then open up your right and start doing little circles. Breathe out for one circle and half of the circle and breathe in for the other half. Okay, now change directions, going backwards. You might feel that the leg that is being supporting the weight, you might feel your glutes activated. And last one, very good. And that's the idea. Now, I want you to bring your arms to the center, and this time you're gonna bring one arm, opposite leg back, arm forwards, leg back, and then you change. Now, I'm gonna show you, you're using your glute muscle, your buttock muscle, to do the movement, okay? I don't want you to use your back. So make sure that you're using your trunk to connect, to lift the back to the side. Okay, very good. And one more. So now we are warming up those glute muscles. So we're gonna go to the center this time, okay? To the mat. What I want you to do, I'm gonna go onto the side, and we're gonna start our roll up, roll down. So breathe in, breathe out, and start bringing vertebra by vertebra, peeling it off the wall if you want to think of a wall behind you. Let your arms next to you. Then I want you to stop just at the knees. Breathe in again. And as you breathe out, you're going to bring that belly button in, but you're going to start putting each vertebra on top of the other one. And then you're gonna roll your shoulders back. So imagine that neck being stretched, that spine being lifted by the top of your head. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Tuck your chin in. Let the shoulders roll forwards. Arms heavy. Bend your knees a little bit. Breathe in, breathe out. Engage that core and bring that vertebra on top of your pelvis. Lumbar spine, thoracic spine, cervical spine. Crown of the head lifted, and you roll those shoulders. We're going down again. Breathe in, breathe out. Tuck your chin in. Just feel how your neck vertebrae, neck joints move, then the thoracic spine. Keep the belly button in. Bend your knees so those hamstrings don't pull. And try and go down a little bit more. Keep your chin in. And then we're going from the bottom up. Breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze your glutes if you want, and then think vertebra by vertebra by vertebra. And then roll the shoulders down. This time we're going to walk with the hands forwards to do a downward dog position. Breathe in, breathe out, roll. Keep the pelvis where it is. Let the arms drop. Walk forwards. Keep the knees bent if you want. Now start stretching one of the knees back and push your hands back. Then change. Stretch the other knee back and push with your hands. And then the other one. And then the other one. Okay, now try and stretch both and push with your hands back. Don't put too much effort on the shoulders. Just feel the stretch at the back of your legs. And walk back. And when you're in this position, I want you to put the hands forwards and then cross the leg and do a little stretch to your right with your left hand. Then right hand onto the left calf, and then you turn that way. Okay? And then you're going to roll back up. Okay, that was a good stretch. Now we're going to go onto your hands and knees as we go down. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm going to go on the mat. Roll vertebra by vertebra. Bring that belly button in. Let the arms drop. Walk forwards. Keep the toes bent. And we're going to do a leg prone pull. So breathe in, bring the arms a little bit forward, soften those elbows. Breathe in, breathe out, hover the knees to go into that helicopter, but you're using your abdominals, and then you lower down. This time you're going to straight one leg, then the other one to go into a plank. So breathe in, breathe out, engage your core, hover your knees, straight one leg, straight the other one. Don't let that pelvis drop. Keep it there. Bend, bend, lower. One more time. Activate your core, hover those knees, straight, straight, bend, bend, hover. Again, activate your core, hover, straight, straight, bend, bend, and hover. And go into a child pose stretch. And from this child pose stretch, we're going to go up and do one leg, then the other one. We're doing hip pushings of the leg back. Okay, so I'll show you like kickings. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. You come back onto your hands and knees. You breathe in, breathe out, and push with your glute up. The right leg lower, breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze that glute, lower, and come back onto a child pose. And then again, breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, go down. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, don't arch your back, and lower. Breathe in, breathe out. This time we're gonna do 2 with one leg and 2 with the other one. And we lower. Breathe in, breathe out. Activate that core. 1, 2, 1, 2, and lower. And this time we're gonna go to 3. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Very good. This time we are just gonna roll the toes again. And we're gonna come back onto a standing position, okay? Now we're gonna do a hip stretch, but we're gonna roll down and then we're gonna bring one leg back. So breathe in, breathe out, engage that core, roll vertebra by vertebra, bend your knees, go on your knees, bring one leg back, and you're gonna stretch like that. Now, you're stretching this part here. Now I want you to turn onto the opposite side where you're stretching that leg. And you might feel the stretch a little bit more. Relax the leg. And then come back, go on your knees and change. Just slide the leg. Okay? And then you turn away from the leg that you're stretching. Okay, so it's a stretch of the front of the thigh. We compensate a lot with that muscle to do all the leg movements, to do all the trunk movements, and then come back. And we're gonna go onto your side, okay? Now, from this position, I don't want you to put the arms stretched yet. I want you to go up to 90 here with your shoulders. Don't let the shoulder go forwards. Remember, you need to be with that shoulder blade connected, the head as well connected. And very important, ribs are not, you're not doing that. You're holding those ribs. You're engaging that core. Put your hand here to keep that pelvis in place. Knees, hip 45 degrees, knees 90. And then you're just gonna open up. Breathe out, breathe in. Now, you can see my hand is not moving. Yeah, it's not moving that way or that way because my hip is connected. I'm using my core to keep my hip, my pelvis in place, okay? Now, I want you to open, stretch, come back. And try and keep that rib connected. And last one. And relax. Now, we're going down. Okay. Same position. So it's only the arms that are changing. We don't stay too long because it might be too hard. Now, same. You can put your hand there to avoid you going forwards, or you can keep your hand there. Okay, we're gonna keep it here. And this time, we're gonna bring the heels up to level 2 of the clamshell. And then we're gonna open, close, open, close, open, close. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Keep that connection in the center. Now stay up, close to the middle, open up again. Close to the middle, open up again. Okay? Okay, little, little, little movement. And you feel it, okay? You can have a little rest if you feel it here on your hip, and then lower down. I want you to straighten the bottom leg and then bend the front one, bend the front knee and come forward. Now, don't go like that. You still need to get the position right on your trunk, okay? So breathe in, breathe out, and we're gonna do hip adductor muscles. So push the heel back, the toes back in a little circle. Your inner thigh muscles are activating. Okay, now stop, and we're going forwards with that leg. Okay, don't let your ribs go onto the mat. Just carry on and lower down. Very good. Stretch the leg, and we're gonna go up and down. So this is called lift and lower. Toes, heel, toes up, heel down. Remember, you don't want to squeeze that little mouse you put under your trunk or under your ribs. You want to keep that pelvis in alignment. Okay? Very good. Now stay, hold it there, hold it there. Bring that belly button in, hold it there. Relax the shoulders. You can move your arm at the top. Just feel you're using your core and you're using your hip muscles, and then lower down. Very good. We're gonna move to the other side. To do the other side. Very good. Remember, we're going onto the forearm. Okay, 90 degrees here. Okay, now don't let the ribs drop. Imagine you have a little candle burning your ribs there. If you go, you get burned. You're holding them. Okay, 45 and 90. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our clamshells. Okay, and at the same time, we're trying to keep that trunk connected. If your hip at the bottom is feeling a little bit too knobbly, you can put a little cushion there, okay? If it's too hard on the mat, okay? Very good, open, close. Remember, this time we're gonna open, straight, bend, close. Open, straight the knee, bend, close. Breathe out, breathe in. Very good. And last one. Ooh. We're going down. Keep the legs where they are. Make sure you have a little space here. You're not pushing down there because You need that little space, and that pelvis away from your ear is going down. And then we're going with the heels up, and then we're going to open the clamshell level 2. Okay, so breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe. Okay, well done. You can start feeling it here with the thumb. You can put it behind and you can feel that muscle activating. Very good. Now we're doing small closures. Very good. Don't let the trunk drop. Think on that core. Belly button in. Think on that glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Straight the legs. Realign yourself, pelvis away from your ears. You can put your hand there. You can put your hand there. You're going to bend the top knee. And you're going to lift the bottom leg and go in circles backwards to work the inner thigh. Okay. Very good. Breathe out, breathe in. Okay. Now we change direction. And last one. Ooh. You can feel it on your inner thighs. Very good. Rearrange, and we're going to lift and lower. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Okay? Breathe out. Breathe out, breathe in. Don't squeeze that mouse. Just check you're not squeezing, and relax. Very good. Okay. Now I want you to turn onto your back. And we're going to do a little bit of glutes doing the shoulder bridge. But this time we're going to start to try to mobilize the lower spine at the same time as we're using the glutes. So I want you to think on the alignment of your knees, okay? So hips, knees, feet. I don't want to see feet, one foot going on one direction and the other foot going on the other direction. Everything's connected. And I want you to find the middle with the pelvis, okay? So rock that pelvis. When you find the middle, you activate your core. Now, breathe in, breathe out. I want you to squeeze your glutes and push through the heels, yeah? Now, get to know where they are first, and then you're gonna lift up with your glutes up to the rib cage, yeah? And then you're gonna put on the mat vertebra by vertebra by vertebra down, okay? Now you relax your glutes. Now, breathe in, breathe out, activate those glutes, squeeze, and come up, pushing through the heels, just up to your ribs, up to here. Don't go up too hard, just up to kind of the middle of the hips, pelvis. Squeeze those glutes, and now keep the glutes, but come down vertebra by vertebra by vertebra by vertebra, and then you relax. Your back will hurt if you let it go too fast, okay? So squeeze your glutes again and roll vertebra by vertebra up. Squeeze those glutes. Push, hold, hold them, touch them, and then keep the glutes, but go down vertebra by vertebra by vertebra. Keep the glutes until the end, okay? This time, we're gonna squeeze the glutes, squeeze, push through those heels, but we're gonna go up to the shoulders. That's why it's called shoulder glute. And then we're gonna go down vertebra by vertebra by vertebra by vertebra, and the glutes are the last thing to go. Okay, this time we're gonna go up again, vertebra by vertebra. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze your glutes, and come and roll and carry on. Hips, pelvis are up, squeezing the glutes. Lift one heel, and you're gonna go down halfway, squeeze the glute to come up. Down halfway, squeeze the glute to come up. Halfway, glute. Halfway, glute. Halfway, glute. Now change, put the heel down, change to the other heel. Okay, halfway up, halfway up. Good. Put the heel down and lower down. Okay, and one more time. We're gonna do 5 on one leg, 5 on the other one. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze the glute. Push up with the glute through the heels. Now lift one heel up and go down and up again. Midway and push up. Midway, push up. Relax your neck. Last one. Now change. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower the heel and lower down. Bring your knees one at a time to your chest. Give yourself a nice stretch. Very good. Now bring one leg down, cross the other one, and bring it up to stretch the glute of the leg that is crossed. Bring the leg down, change. Relax your neck, shoulder blades down. Activate your core to bring the legs down. And we're gonna roll to the side and we're gonna come onto a sitting position with the legs bend to one side, yeah? So we're gonna do like a little mermaid stretch to finish, okay? So I want you to put your arms to the side. I want you to breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're gonna slide the hand to the side and stretch the side of your trunk. Breathe in to hold, breathe out to come back. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in to hold, breathe out to lower. Okay? Then I want you to bring one leg. We're gonna do the saw stretch. Okay? So you bend one leg, you stretch the other one, and we will do it on the other side to repeat the 2 exercises. So shoulder blades down, crown of the head lifted. You're gonna turn, go down, stretch, stretch the hamstring, stretch the back, breathe in, breathe out, and come up, and you turn again. Breathe in, breathe out. And stretch. Breathe in to hold, breathe out, come back. Very good. We had the legs onto one side. Now we're going to put the legs onto the other side. Arms to the hands on the floor. You're nice and straight, and you're going to slide the leg to stretch onto one side. Okay? And come back. And again, breathe in, breathe out, you stretch, and you feel the side of your trunk stretching in your shoulder. You breathe in, and you breathe out to engage your core to bring you back. Okay, so this time you need to change to the leg that you didn't have. You cross one, you stretch the other. Breathe in, breathe out, palms up, you shoulders down. Breathe in, breathe out, and you go down. Breathe in, breathe out to come back. Breathe in, breathe out, and you go down. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Okay. Turn onto your hands and knees. Roll your toes. And roll back up, keeping that belly button in. And roll those shoulders back. Okay? Very good. One more thing. We're just going to go up on one leg, down with the other. Up with one leg, down with the other. So you might feel that you're a lot more stable. And that's good. Okay? So, we're done. We finish.